back with us right here on the Digital LG Quiz. This is round 2 called Picture Puzzle.
Hey everyone, this is it. Picture Puzzle. Now, this is our first challenge where you guys get to use your joysticks. So let's test them out. Go for it, Camille.
Kate.
All right, Kate. Good.
Brian. And
Right.
finally, Ash. All right, buzzer's working perfectly. Hidden here behind me is a gallery. Right there's a gallery. And hidden in the gallery, rather,
Yes.
are 6 portraits or pictures of famous people, living or dead, fictional or real. And your mission is very simple. Identify them through a single clue.
Okay, and they gain fame in the following fields: history, science and technology, pop culture, sports, the arts, and last but not least, politics and current events.
Now, beginning this round, you can buzz in even while Regina and I are in the middle of asking the question. So follow your instincts. Who knows, you may be right, because there are no deductions for wrong answers, okay?
Yes, and correct answers are worth 30 points and no deductions for wrong answers.
Okay.
And playing time for Picture Puzzle is 5 minutes.
There you go. So we'll start out with Brian. Please choose a category.
I'll take number 1, history.
History, here we go. On April 14, 1865, at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., this Shakespearean actor shouted, "Sick." Go ahead, Brian.
John Wilkes Booth.
Exactly, John Wilkes Booth.
Right. Exciting stuff.
Yes. To continue, in Washington, D.C., this Shakespearean actor shouted, "Sic semper tyrannis." The South is avenged, and shot U.S. President Abraham Lincoln at close range. John Wilkes
Right.
Booth. Now, what sic temper tyrannis means, it's Latin for thus always to tyrants. And he shot him. Okay, good job. Brian, choose the next category.
Number 2, science and technology.
Science
Okay.
and technology. Here goes. In 1897, this French-born German engineer invented the internal combustion engine that bears his name.
Go ahead, Brian.
Rudolf Diesel.
Exactly, Rudolf
Right.
Diesel.
Good, Brian. Keep it up. Okay. There he is, Rudolf Diesel. To complete the question, in 1897, this French-born German engineer invented the internal combustion engine that bears his name, which proved more efficient than gasoline engines, and that's Rudolf Diesel.
And
All right.
cheaper, of course, as we know today. Brian, go ahead. Next category, please.
I'll take number 3, culture.
Pop culture, here we go. Players, listen up. He appeared as a bartender and nightclub singer on the American soap opera General Hospital before his comeback music single became the theme song of the 1998 World Soccer Cup. Go ahead,
Ricky
Kate.
Martin.
Exactly, Ricky Martin.
baby. Shake your bong bong.
Yeah. And do you know the name of the song?
La Copa de la Vida.
La Copa de la Vida, exactly, the Cup of Life. That was the theme song for the World Cup, and there he is,
There's Ricky,
gorgeous
baby.
as ever. Okay, go ahead, Kate. I'm sure you're inspired by that.
The arts.
The arts.
The arts. This American essayist and poet was known as the Sage of Concord.
Go ahead, Brian.
Walt Whitman.
I'm sorry, not Walt
Not
Whitman.
Walt. Okay. Other players? Sage of Concord. Okay, the answer is Ralph Waldo Emerson. Concord is a town in northeast Massachusetts where he lived.
That was a good guess, though, Brian. Very good guess. Okay, Kate, you still have control. Go ahead.
Politics and current events.
Politics and current events. Here we go. In 1954, she graduated from Mount St. Vincent College in New York with a Bachelor of Arts degree in French. The first Philippine president to earn a college diploma. Go ahead, Kate. Go ahead, Kate. No answer? Go ahead, Brian.
Corazon Aquino.
Exactly, Corazon Aquino.
Excelente.
The first Philippine president to earn a college diploma overseas. Did you know that? A Bachelor of Arts degree in French.
French.
Yes. Okay, so there she is. We have one more
Last
category
one,
left.
From
Yes.
the category sports. He made a big splash at the 1988 Seoul Olympics by winning 7 medals in swimming.
Go ahead,
Mark
Camille.
Spitz.
I'm sorry, not Mark
Not Mark
Spitz.
Spitz.
Go, Brian.
Greg Louganis.
Not Greg Louganis either.
Other
Swimming.
players?
Swimming.
5 of them gold. 7 medals in swimming.
The
The
answer?
answer is Matthew Matt Biondi.
Matt Biondi.
Yeah.
Ah.
Looks like Ricky Martin.
He looks like a Biondi to me. Okay, so let's recap our picture puzzle. It's complete now. For history, we have the assassin, John Wilkes Booth.
Yes, science technology, we have Rudolph Diesel.
For pop culture, Ricky Martin.
Ricky baby. For sports, we have Matt Biondi.
Another baby for you. For the arts, Ralph Waldo Emerson.
And finally, for politics and current events, we have Cory Aquino.
Okay, let's see how the scores have changed so far. 130 points. St. James College, Parañaque for Camille.
Go Camille!
International Christian School, 140 points for Kate.
All right, Kate, keep it up. Next up, Brian has 190 points from Regional Science High School, Olongapo. All right, go Brian. There's that banner. And finally, we have Ash with 150 points from Francisco Felix Memorial National High School.
All right.
Second place.
So there you have it. Our rocket ships headed toward that special destination. I'm glad the crowd is still with us. They're still going wild every time they answer correctly.
Wow.
All right, we're going to take another short break. When we come back, we're going to find out how our players do against flying saucers, if they can defend Regina and I against
Yes,
them.
please.
But I'm sure they'd rather have us destroyed by the flying saucers. But then we'll find out when we come back here on the Digital LG Quiz.